with 8 particles, 4 identical, suppose, and here are also 2, we will find that it will take a longer time for that to come back to the original configuration. Okay. Reversibility is still there, but then the recurrence time becomes longer. Now you consider the case of, say, a big shaker with 1 kg rice and 1 kg, say, wheat. Okay, you go on shaking. So do you think that you will ever, or your children or even grandchildren, they will ever find that again there will be 1 kg of rice heaped at one corner, the other kg of wheat heaped at the other corner? You don't expect. This then is irreversibility. And this, the origin is the number. So whenever you have 4 or 6 or 8 particles, you cannot apply thermodynamics. You can apply it when you have really a bulk of the order of Avogadro number of particles. So that this recurrence time becomes so large that we say that it is practically irreversible. So this is the difference. So that you cannot expect. This is a statistical interpretation of entropy. That the entropy increases in a natural process. So in pure thermodynamics, as long as you are within pure thermodynamics, you cannot expect it. You have to go out of it. So anything more? So I am ready, I have time, but if you have time, you can ask. And if you think that, well, we had enough of it, then it's okay. No, I don't think, they have got extremely bored. So naturally no question will come up.
They have just learnt looking beyond. Isn't it, students? I think that is your realization, that you have something more to think about and something more to realize than whatever you have done within your syllabus and class. So if there are no more questions, we thank the speaker for his excellent representation, and I think it was also a faculty enrichment program for us, in addition to students.
I would just like to say another thing. The chalk and talk is still much better than any audio, any video.